For us here locally, we've got some snow around this morning. A live shot from our Roker cam right now. You can see reduced visibility. This is nothing really in terms of big deal scale for the winter. I mean, it's just snowing outside. The problem is that we have some untreated roads outside, and those are slick here this morning. I think people getting a little over this winter weather driving, so just take it slow if you don't have any treatment on your road. 23 degrees right now over at Hopkins, so temps are fairly mild. We do have snowflakes flying there, and you can see on radar we had pretty good coverage of some overnight snow. It was light for the most part, but it was persistent. We have amounts ranging from about half an inch to almost an inch of snow from some of this. Overall, it's starting to kind of dwindle in coverage, but you can see we've still got pretty steady light snow out in Lake County, Geauga County, getting into Ashtabula, Trumbull, Northern Portage, and then you get into eastern Cuyahoga County. That's where we're seeing the biggest flakes right now, some bigger flakes at times with this. And you can see the general activity is starting to kind of push on out. This is a little trough of low pressure that's heading out towards the east. We've got more snow down to the south. That's associated with another area of low pressure. This will slide south of us as we go throughout the day. But if you have travel plans, Indianapolis, even down towards southern Ohio, Cincinnati, you see how some of that snow breaks out. Overall, this system, though, will miss us. It'll bring cold rain to the southeast and even a little bit more snow for North Carolina here over the next 48 hours. But overall, no big impacts from that system here locally. Temperatures are in the 20s here this morning to get you started on this Tuesday. The wind is on the lighter side, but there is a bit of a breeze out of the west. Overall, we've got temperatures and wind chill values that are manageable here this morning. Feeling about 10 to 20 degrees warmer than yesterday in terms of that feels like temperature. Unbelievable how cold it got yesterday morning, even that. We're up near 30 for a high today. I don't think we'll hit 30, but we'll be up near it. We'll have snow showers on and off throughout the day today. Your National Zimmerman hour-by-hour forecast picking up on the scattered snow throughout the day. You can see how a frontal boundary drops south later on this afternoon into the evening. That will be kind of the front door of the freezer. The freezer's going to open up again. So look how cold we get tonight. We're back down to the single digits overnight tonight. And tomorrow morning, bone-chilling cold, but the wind will be light. But temperatures back down into those single digits for quite a time tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, much colder. The good news is we'll have quiet weather with a mix of clouds and sunshine. Should make it into the upper teens and low 20s for highs on our Wednesday. So colder tomorrow, but drier. In terms of snowfall forecasts, not a lot from here. We'll take this all the way through tomorrow morning, maybe another half an inch or so. Again, we weren't anticipating this being a big deal, but there is some snow flying around. So in terms of impacts, we'll have a quiet day Wednesday, Thursday, but then we have the red bars are back. Weather impact alerts for Friday due to accumulating snow. Not a monster storm system, but it'll bring snow that'll slicken up roads around here. I want you to be ahead of that. And then some cold and some snow around on Saturday. So let's talk about it. Friday, widespread snow is likely. We've been targeting this for about a week here on the morning show, so make sure that you've been paying attention. And if you have, this is no surprise to you. This clipper comes south. Friday morning snow starts, so that morning rush hour will likely have some snow around on Friday morning, and that would continue throughout the day. And even into Friday night and Saturday, we get a shot of cold air that will likely trigger the lakes, not necessarily Lake Erie, but Huron and Michigan will supply us some moisture. So a little snowy around here, and then this cold air sticks around Sunday into Monday before it gets the boot for some rain showers later next week. Still looking at the possibility of 40 degrees, which would be about 4 degrees above average, and we're celebrating that. UDNO Mortgage 10-day forecast. There's your snow shower chance today. Tomorrow, maybe a lingering flurry, otherwise clouds and sun. More clouds on Thursday out ahead of that system coming in. And you can see on Friday, we'll have some gusty winds with snow showers. Preliminary looks right now, I've got maybe a 2 to 4 incher out of this. So not a huge deal, but again, it will cause impacts much colder for the upcoming weekend.